week, President Obama has taken one of his boldest and strongest steps towards tackling gun violence. He'll be using his executive powers to expand background checks and close the so-called gun show loophole. Today in Portland, the first local gun show since that announcement. Eileen Park goes beyond the headlines now and has reaction.
The debate over gun control alive and well inside the walls of the Portland Expo Center. Vendor after vendor proudly stocked with their Glocks and semi-automatics.
I'm finding arguments both ways amongst our own people.
Wes Knodel runs the Rose City Gun and Knife Show 5 times a year.
Anytime there's any kind of a threat towards the Second Amendment or a perceived threat that we're not going to be able to get the guns anymore, or there's going to be any kind of restriction, then we have some pretty brisk sales.
And the man fueling these brisk sales is actually President Obama.
We do not have to accept this carnage as the price of freedom.
Gun buyers fear that he will one day take away their guns. But if this week's rare display of emotion from the president shows anything, it's to remind the public that as a country, we have a serious problem with violence. And many agree that something needs to be done. The problem is, what needs to be done is what the country is divided over.
Has nothing to do with saving lives, has nothing to do with nothing. All it is politics.
We need to be able to protect ourselves and our family and our friends.
You know, one thing we're hearing over and over again from gun owners is that they feel like they're being targeted.
I really don't want to find myself in a situation where I can't defend myself or my family.
Remember Clackamas Town Center? This gun owner from Portland cites the shooting as a reason why he will always carry a gun.
There's been a lot of public shootings lately, and some of those places we go to regularly.
So will there ever be a middle ground that both gun supporters and anti-gun proponents will be able to reach? The answer now is unclear. In Portland, Eileen Park, KOIN 6 News.